Howdy folks, welcome to episode 82. Today we're going to see if we can get some more rooms done here. Where is our, not F4, we want to go like this, and we want to find our LCD. We need a kitchen. That's the other one we need. So we need a kitchen, and a recycler, and an armory. Okay, so why don't we put the kitchen, over here, because it's right above the thing. Yeah, sure, why not? Okay, so we're going to put the kitchen here. I did turn off the SI, so yeah, we're good on that. And so yeah, last time we finished up that thing, and we're going to see if we can, you know what, let's go over to this thing. The other thing I want to do today too is I want to figure out what kind of deco we can put on here. I'm kind of thinking these might work kind of cool. If we put something like this, yeah, that looks a little bit too, yeah, maybe something like that. But we need something that's going to be, what would be really cool is if we could have something with just one side, yeah, like this. Okay, it's not gonna do, oh man, and those are, I can't spin those either, see, because they're that block, so I can't spin them. But I could do something like this. And we can do something like that to make our thingies. Yeah, the trick is going to be something that can go around the corner, you know, because we've got these corners here that we have to deal with too. But anyway, let's get working on our kitchen, and we'll see if we can get that to work. We're going to have to sleep here sometime soon too, I think. Can we? Oh, it's this way. I need to stand this way, don't I? But yeah, let's see if we can get our kitchen done. Do we have enough blocks? Yeah, we've got enough concrete blocks. Okay, we've got a ton of concrete blocks. Let's see if we can make our kitchen. Now, I want to, you see here, I think we're going to make it come out this way. We're going to make it take up this space. So we're going to have a wall come out this way a little bit. So let's see what we have here. We're going to do this. And then we're going to have, I'm going to do this a different way than the way we've been building before. So I want to get this floor figured out first. And so what we're going to do, I wanted to do like a multi-level type thing. And so we're going to do, if I do that, you know what? If I do that, we can't seal it in, can we? Because we need a wall there, don't we? We need a wall. So this needs to be here. And then this needs to be, where is it? Where's my stairway? This needs to be like this. And then we're going to put our block in here. So we're going to do this. And then this is going to be a wall here, I think. Yeah, I think that's going to be a wall. And then this is going to be a floor underneath here. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to do a half height floor like this. And we need to definitely come underneath there, if nothing else. And so yeah, our wall's going to come out this way. I'm just trying to think of how I want to do that. And then we can do a ramp here. Let's get this ramp in here. And then I just screwed up the floor. I just screwed up the angles on the floor, didn't I? Because now this is going to be all, let's try this. See if we can, there. Hopefully those will line up now. Anyway, let's see if we can get our floor in here. So this is going to be a very small kitchen, isn't it? That's going to be, yeah, we're going to do those blocks there. Okay. All right. So it's going to come down here, and I think this is all the space we have, isn't it? I think that's all the space we have there, because this glass is, remember, this glass is there. So maybe we're going to have extra room on this side. Let's see if we can do this. Can we fit an extra block here? Yeah, we can fit. Okay, so it's one block there. All right, just looking at that. So this is going to come out. Is that going to be big enough for a kitchen? It's going to have to be, right? Even if it's not a kitchen, whatever it is, it's going to have to be big enough. All right, so let's try this. And we're going to do, actually, we're going to do some windows on here, aren't we? We're going to use windows on that. So why don't we get our big windows, our heavy windows here. We don't need more stairways right now. So if we do that, those are going to be like that. They're going to be there. And we're going to have a bottom window here, I think. What I want to do is, we'll see what we can, if we can do this well. Because this is like an interior type of, you know what I mean? It's kind of an interior room. So I'm going to try to see if we can wrap it all the way around. See if we can do that. Because I think we have this one that we can use. Is there a one with it? Yeah, there's one with the bottom trim. Okay, good. All right, cool. So we're going to wrap this room around with the glass. See if we can get it to work. There. Yeah, there. There we go. Like that. And then around this way. We're going to have to sleep soon too. And then I think this wall is just going to be closed in. This back wall is just going to be completely closed in, maybe. I don't know. Maybe we could do something here. Let's see if we can do something there. We need a we need to decide which kind of window we're going to do. I think we can do that one because I don't think there's anything else that's that one within sight of it. Okay. Yeah, I think that'll be good. So we'll go like this. And then we'll see how that's going to work. So let's try to get our... Can we do diagonals? It's starting to get dark here. So why don't we go... See if we can... Is this... Yeah, it's... Okay. Let's see what we have for power. Okay, we're fine with power. And you know what? I should check my plants too. Let's check the plants before we do this. Before we go sleep, let's go check the plants. Whee! That's the funnest stairway. That's really fun stairway to run up and down. Okay, yeah, we can pick these up so that they, yeah, cool. Whoa, wrong button. Let's try this again. This one? There? No? I think I've got the wrong macro thing going. There we go. How's that? Yeah, there we go. All right. It didn't recognize the Logitech software didn't recognize that the the mouse was, or that the game was running. Okay, so yeah, we'll get all this stuff, and then we can. Wow, it got dark quickly, didn't it? Let's turn on our light, and then we can sleep. I need to put it in the fridge before we sleep, right? Good idea? No? Was it last time? I think I don't know. It was one of these times I did that where I like totally did the let's sleep and then it made all my food spoil. So let's go like this. And is it? Oh, it's that thing. Okay. It looked like there was a hole in the glass, didn't it? Because there's not that little piece of trim. Okay. Anyway, let's go do this. We'll go sleep and make it morning. We might have to sleep twice to make it morning. It's 10, 11 hours till sunrise because I think it only makes it go 8 hours, but we'll see what we can do. Because it's always the darkest right before and after sunset too. Because the moon isn't up and the sun isn't. Yeah, it's like it's only 8 hours. Okay, it advances the clock by 8 hours. I don't want to advance it by another 8 hours because then it'll be like, you know, halfway through the day. So we'll just do this. And we'll see if we can get a bunch of this done. See if we can get our windows in here. Almost feel like putting in a light, you know, so I can see better. But let's get... we have lights, right? We have a couple lights. We could put one in. And then just take it out when we're done, right? Why don't we do that? Here. And that. And we're going to go like this. There. Oh yeah, that's much better. All right, now we can see. All right, let's do our windows, and we need to do these. So do we want to make them round? Or do we want to make them squarish? Yeah, it's a tough choice. I think we should do the round ones for right now. We're going to try the round ones because I think we're going to put some trim underneath there, and I think we don't have the square trim that'll match underneath there. Is this really not going to... Oh, man. It can't fit in there? Do we have to... Oh, man. This is going to be way too small if we have to move it over another block. I've got to come up with a way to deal with that. That's a problem. That's a real problem. And I can't move it over an extra block. Yeah, there's nothing I can do about that, is there? Okay. So let's try. We're going to take this out. We're going to try doing this just for the fun of it. Let's see what happens. All right, so let's go like this, if it'll let me, right? There. Oh, you know what? It's not going to let me because I have to... Yeah. It's not going to let me do that. So let's see. We need to put... Because we don't have anything that's going to fit on the inside here. We can't do that. So what else can we do? Oh, I know what we can do. All right, let's put this block back here. Which one was this? Was it that? And then we're going to do... Is that all of them? No, we need one more. Let's do this before we have to spin this around, right? And then that's going to be... That's just going to be the other kind. Okay, cool. So let's put this... I believe it was this one, wasn't it? Was it the short... Yeah, the short part circle thingy. All right, let's get this in here. And it's not that one, it's that one. I'm surprised they're the same rotation, right? All right. And then we'll get that. Okay, so what we're going to do is we need this. We're going to do this, and then we're going to take out this one here. And we're going to go creative problem solving, right? So does this need to be 2 blocks tall or 3? Do we want to make this building... I think it's going to be fine. It's a kitchen. It doesn't need to be super tall, does it? So we're going to go like this. As long as we have these blocks out, we might as well get everything done that we need to do before we have to spin them again, right? There. That one. And then let's get these on here. And then what we can do is we can just put some kind of a column on the inside, I hope. I'm kind of banking on that now, aren't I? All right, I've kind of already bet on that I'm going to be able to do that, because I'm going to look like an idiot if I have to undo it, because that'll be the first time I've ever looked like an idiot. And yeah, are they buying it? I didn't think so. Okay, so we can do something like, see, because we can just do a plain simple wall, but I want to do something that's a little bit more decoration-y. That's a word, right? We want to go thick side up. We want to do that. Do we want to put the thick side in the middle, or we want to put the thick side on the bottom? I think we'll put it the other way. Like that. I think we can do that. That'll work, right? And then we also need to get this in here. Let's see if we can do that. Now we could do that because there's no split railing. We could do, where's the other one? I know there's another one. That? No, that's not it. Would it be, it would be this one, wouldn't it? That would be the one that would fit in there. Is that what we want to do? Or do we want to do something like this? I think that looks a little bit better. I think that'll look a little bit better. And do we have, yeah, we do have space in there. Okay, so we can put stuff in there. All right, let's get the rest of these windows in here and see what we can do with the rest of this. So we'll get these. And these. That one, and one more. It's going to be kind of a crowded kitchen, isn't it? All right, the other thing, what we need to do here. We need to do something there, don't we? Do we have, oh, you know what? There's a wall. There's a double wall thing, I think. Let's see if we can fit one of those in there. I think it's this. Yeah, we can do a U-shaped wall. Okay, cool. That'll save us. That saved our skin. Now, do we want to do that in concrete or do we want to do it in metal? I think we should do it in steel. So let's get, I think we're done with the windows for right now. Let's get that done in steel. And where is that one? Now, is there anything else that's, no, there's no like round U shape or anything like that. There's no tunnel walls. Okay, no. So we're going to do this. I guess we need to rotate it the right way. Which way is it? Oh, it's facing that way. Okay, that's easy enough. All right, so if we have that there, that seals off our little corridor. And then we just need to put on our roof. So that's going to be these. And we need windows too, don't we? Not that. These windows. Let's put in these windows and see what we can do. So what do we have as far as width and everything like that? So we've got a 2, 4, and a 5. So if we put these in each corner, I think we'll be okay. So if we go like this, and then we can do this, and then we can put, we can either do this or we can put the other things, but I think this will work. And then what we need to do is the little teeny trim. So why don't we do, should we do the carbon? No, I think we'll use the concrete. We use the concrete for this. So we need a tiny little, yeah, this one. This one here. And that should go like that. And then I don't know if we can fit something on the corner. We'll see what we've got as far as blocks available in that shape for the corner. But if we don't have anything, that's fine. It's not that big of a deal. But I think we do have, the other thing is we could do something like this. But let's see what we have as far as tiny little corner pieces. We have, this is a full, right? That's the full sized. We could do these. It's a little mini spikes, aren't they? They're little babies. Little baby spikes. Okay, what about that? Okay, what's the difference between that and that? Is it just the profile? Huh, okay. And there's that. We could do the little spikes. Yeah, why don't we do, what's the difference between that and that? Yeah, I think we'll do these. We'll do these little spikes. I like the little spikies on the corners of some of them. All right, and this one. And then we need to find a place to put in the, we could put our thing here. Let's see what shapes we have for the ventilators. See what kind of shapes we can do for the ventilators. Now the other thing is we could put one of the windows there instead of like the smaller windows. But let's see what they have for ventilators here. We have round. We have that. There's that one. That's too big, I think. And then We just have the thin thing. So we could put it on the floor or something like that, or even on the side here. We could put it on the side, or even underneath the stairway. If we put it underneath the stairs, then it's not even visible, right? How cool is that? So let's go like this, and we'll put in our half width ventilator. There we go. All right, so now we're going to have oxygen in there. So we need to walk in there and make sure everything's good. So did I just disorient you by... Are you totally disoriented after I jumped out of the drone? Okay, so we have this. It is... Yep, we've got our 22 degrees, and we have oxygen down there. So, yep. Cool. So now we just have to make this into a kitchen, right? So we can put a railing on here, just for psychological purposes, right? Let's put a railing here. We need some deco, and we need, whoops, and we need our food processor and all that stuff too. Let's get our railing put up here. Should we put a regular old one here? There we go. We can't really put anything. Is there a square? There's a square railing, right? We could put one there. Although it looks pretty stupid if we do that. So, yeah, that's not really going to work. And there's not really a square going down railing. Okay. Nope. Nope. All right. So, yeah, what we need is a food processor and the fridge and that stuff. And we need a cabinet in here too. So we can put... I'm trying to think of where we can put stuff. We can put a couple of fridges here and a couple of food processors there. And we can put a cabinet here. How about if we put the counter here? And then, yeah, and then we put the food processor and stuff. We can put the fridge over in the corner, an extra fridge over in the corner, maybe. Something like that. And then we need somebody just standing around, right? Let's see what we have. The dancing. We have security guard. We have the armed guard. We don't have an unarmed person just standing there, do we? Okay, no we don't. So I think we have to use humans for that. Let's see what we have as far as humans. We have a couple of people just standing around talking. We have this, is this security guard standing there with a gun? Yeah, they are. And this one is standing, yeah, they both have guns. All right, so we have this. We have the person. We have the people talking. They're just trying to decide. They're arguing over what food to make. How's that sound? Right? Okay, so let's go grab our... This just doesn't seem right for some reason. But let's get this out of here too. Go like this. And we're going to put our light somewhere else before we do this. We're going to put a couple of lights in here. And let's see where we can fit them. Maybe we can go like this. Yeah, that's a good spot. What if we put one here and one here? And then we need to turn them down because they're way too bright. 3, and then we need to go to maybe 10. And let's try this one too. See how that works. Yeah, that's a lot better. That's a lot better. We maybe even need another light in there. How about if we turn this one up a little bit more? Let's go to 15. Let's try 15 meters. Because that seemed a little bit... yeah, there we go. That's much better. Okay, so let's go grab our... It's interesting, the door frame looks weird when you come through there, doesn't it? All right, let's go grab our food from the fridge and our fridges and stuff. Whee! The 0G stairway, right? Reminds me of like the ski jump. You know, on the ski jump where you have the where the slope goes down with the people. All right, so we can take this out. And we can take this out, food processor, and now we just have our garden. Our pure garden. Is it? It's just still growing. Okay. All right, just checking. And do we need any more? I think we need some more food processors and stuff too. So why don't we do that while we're down here? Do we have for blocks? We don't have any more food processors or fridges, right? I don't see any in here. Okay. So let's make a couple fridges. And we're going to make 2 of those just in case. And then we're going to make a food. We're going to make 1 of those. They need more models for the food processors, honestly. They need like something that looks like a stove, don't they? Where did those go? Fridge and food processor. And then we need lights too. We need more lights. Let's go like this and light. We can do it. Light. And let's make 10 of those. 20 of them. And we need some more switches too. How many switches do we have? Let's see what we have for switches. We have 10 of those for right now. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to try setting up a couple of these, or one of them anyway. We'll set up the kitchen so you can see what we're going to do. And then I'm going to do a bunch of this stuff in a bonus episode in the future. Possibly soon. Maybe that'll be this week. But yeah, I want to do some painting and all that stuff. So what we're going to do is we're going to find a spot to put a light fixture. Not the light switch, the switch, that is. And then we're going to put in, we're going to make that control the light fixtures. So we need to do, let's put this on our thing. And then we'll get our fridges in here. Let's get our fridges in here. So we have this one. Let's put on our food processors. We're going to put a fridge in this corner. We're going to put a fridge in this corner, and then 2 food processors. And we need them with, yeah, there we go. What if we do this? There we go. We have 2 food processors. We're going to put the fridge here, and then we're going to set up these food processors. So we're going to group this too. Let's go like this, and let's go add to group, important, and then we're going to call this the main fridge. Where is it? Fridge 2. Devices, signal logic. Can we not name the fridge? We can't name the fridge? Because we can name the, oh, it's not that one, that's why. Let's try this again. That's the fridge. There we go. Okay, main fridge. There we go. Okay, so now when we use these, we can go main fridge, main fridge. And this one, we can go main fridge. And you know what? Why don't we do this one as the output fridge? Why don't we do that just for the fun of it, right? So add the last group, and then we're going to go to that one, and then we're going to call it out edibles, right? So that's our food that we've produced. So we're going to go edibles. Whoops, and then this one we're going to go edibles. And then we're going to grab the edibles out of there, and we're going to put them in here. Cool. So then when we do this, when we go to make pizza, see? When we go to make pizza, we can do that. So let's get some of the stuff out of our, before we forget, capital vessel, fridge, right? And then we're going to go to our main fridge. Oh, that's right. It's not in the capital vessel anymore. It's in the CV fridge. Okay, so we're going to take, what is it we need? We're going to take some of this out. And then we need, where is it? We need the stuff to make pizzas. So we need milk. So what do we need to make milk? Because this says we need cheese and salami. So to make salami, we need meat and spice. To make meat, we need plant protein, which is vegetables. Okay. And then to make cheese, we need milk, right? And to make milk, we need water. Oh, it's the water. Okay, that's right. I always forget about the water. And do we have any? We have water containers. Yeah, we need to get some purified water in here. Okay, can we, if we do this, can we make purified water now? Apparently we can. Okay, cool. It looks like it. Where's that? It doesn't even show it, does it? It doesn't show the purified water anywhere? Okay, so we can make pizzas, right? See? Ah, yeah, see, it does it automatically, but it doesn't show you the ability to make that. Okay, cool. And then we can make some pizzas. Nice. And then we can take our pizzas from here. Let's take our pizzas from here. And we're going to put them in here. There we go. And we need to eat anyway. So we'll grab a pizza. Awesome. And I know there's other foods that are more efficient as far as like the energy you get per unit of stuff, but they're not pizza. That's my answer to that. They are not pizza. So they lose. Okay, so let's get our switch on here, and that should be good. So let's go to, I'm trying to think of how we want to do this. Let's just use this door right here. And we're going to close the door so we don't fall out. And we're going to put a switch on here. Now, I forget if we can do the switch. Let's go like this. Motion sensor. I forget if we can do it from behind. Let's see. If we can do underneath the thing. It doesn't look like we have any clear spots to put this, do we? Okay. What about up here? No, that's not going to be a spot either. On the side, no. There's like nowhere to put it, is there? Okay. So what if we put it here? And then let's see if we can do this. Yeah, see, it's only the front. Okay, so it does need to be pointing the other way. What if we rotate it? Can we rotate it? It won't let me rotate on that axis. Okay. So we need to take it out then. We need to find a way that it's pointing at the thing. And you know what we forgot? We forgot to put our trim around here too. Let's do that before we forget. So we had these. We can do this, or we can do round ones. We can do those, or we can do these. And the question is, oh, you know what? Yeah, we do have that stuff on the top. So let's do these for right now. We're going to go like this. Probably could have done this with a symmetry plane, but it would have taken me enough time to figure out where the symmetry plane goes to make it even. You know what I mean? It would have taken me time to do that. So, all right, and then, yeah, we're going to have a spot missing there, I know. But that's okay. All right, so then we need to put in these. Yep, cool. And this one over here. And then one more. Like that. Okay, and then this is just going to be a hole in there. That's fine. It's the hole that makes no sense, right? The hole what makes no sense. All right, so we have everything there. We just need a place to put our motion sensor. What if we put it right here? What if we put it there? No, it needs to be there. That's going to work. Okay, so we need to go like this. Interactive setup. All right, so we need to bring it out. Let's try 8, right? Enlarge is left control, so we're going to go 8. Nope. So that's 8 and 2. So we need to go Control Shift, Control Alt. Control Alt 8. And that needs to go there, and then we need to go 2. Let's see where it is over here. Control 2. And then we need to figure out the 4 and 6. Oh no, that's the front, isn't it? So 5. Like that. There we go. Okay, so the lights are going to come on when we do that. So we need to shrink. Is that 4? Nope. Control Alt 6. There we go. And we can even do one more. There. So now when we walk in there, it should... When we walk in, the lights should come on and off. So we need to do this. Oh, you know what we need to do is we need to set up the motion sensor, don't we? All right, let's go like this. Why isn't it letting me hit that? Why isn't it letting me point at that light? There. Okay. It was just slow. All right, signal logic. We're going to call these. Oh, we need to do this motion sensor here. We're going to do kitchen lights, and then we're going to go like this, and we're going to go on off with kitchen lights. There we go. And then this one's going to go on off with kitchen lights. It is kitchen lights, right? Is it that one? Do I have the wrong one? Let me check. Let's check and see. That was weird. All right, let's close the door so I don't walk out. There. What is with the janky text? All right. the weird flashing text. Is it really slow, or is it not registering? That is kitchen lights. Huh. Can I... Why can't I press it? There we go. Okay. It's... Yeah, that's weird. Huh. Okay. So... our transmit signal is kitchen lights. Our lights over here should go on and off with that. So let's try again. Let's look at the interactive setup. And there's our... Yeah, see, it's doing it now. Okay. Apparently it was because we were inside the field. Let's see. So we walk in, we walk out, and they turn off. There we go. All right, much better. All right, so we come in, kitchen lights turn on. We walk out, the lights turn off. Awesome. That's cool. That's cool. All right, that works. And we made pizza. We could probably put some stuff in here if we wanted to. We need to make a med bay and stuff too. We can put... Why don't we put a plant here maybe? I don't know what other console type stuff we have here. We have a box here we could put. Could we put the box there? Does that work there? It doesn't really work there. That works. It looks like extra storage back there, and then we can put a plant over here. I just want to decorate this stuff out. And then we can also do the floors and stuff too. Let's get something like that. And let's see if we can finish up the... We need some kitchen tiles, right? See if we can do tile floor. There we go. Wow, that's really too bright, isn't it? Let's take the color down. There we go. That's a little bit better. Here we go. Can we paint their shirts or anything yet? No. Okay. Just checking. Whoops. That needs to be turned, and that needs to be turned. All right, cool. There we go. Now we have that. Is this one... This one is like that. Okay, cool. So we can do something cool on this block. Like, well, it's made of concrete, so we can't really do anything cool. Can we? But we could do something like that. And that. There we go. And this right here. And then we can make our, why is that distorted right there? And then we can make our stairs out of something nicer too. Let's see if we can get these to go like this. So there's three, I think there's three surfaces. There's this one, and then the side, which I can't reach from here. And then there's the stairs themselves. So we can do something with the stairs. Let's go like maybe this. Yeah, that's cool. Like that. Nice. And then we could even do something else with the thing. Can we put a, we can fit a railing on here too, can't we? Let's see if we can do that. Yeah, we can put a railing on there. That'll work. All right, and then we can even paint that to be something other than boring old gray. It's a kitchen, right? We got to make everything look super clean. Okay, and I think that's everything we can fit in there. I don't think we're going to be able to fit anything else. We can do these in some different colors. We can do the fridge in, why don't we do, I'm trying to think of what kind of room we want to do here. Probably in yellows, right? Something like that. And there we go. And maybe, why don't we do that in a little bit? Wow, that's really bad. That's really bad too. What about that? There we go. All right, that's okay for now. And then we can do, this box can be something dark. What about that? There we go. That's the old storage space or whatever. And yeah, we couldn't put something there because we've got that railing there. Cool. I think we've got a decent kitchen. We've got a kitchen. We've got lights that turn on and off. Cool. So what I'm going to do is I'm not going to do that in every episode. I'm going to do a bonus episode. In that bonus episode, we're going to put all the sensors on all of these rooms, all the existing rooms, or some of them at least. But yeah, we're going to start getting that going. I'm going to paint these, and I think this is a decent theme for the hallway. I'll try some other things out, but I think that's a decent theme for the hallway. And we'll probably need to get some lights in the hallway upstairs too, and we're going to put in sensors for the upstairs hallway lights too. But yeah, that's going to be it for episode, what is this again? 82? That's going to be it for episode 82. Join me in episode 83. How's that look from there? Oh, that looks cool. Let's see how that looks from the outside before we take off, right? Let's go like this and close the door. Right? It's a good idea to close the door. But yeah, that's gonna be it for episode 82. Join me in episode 83 for some. I think we're gonna do the armory or the recycler room, and we'll see you then. Later.